What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I am back. Ooh, so appropriate. I cut the deck on the download. The download is people have been surveillancing you in your home, and it's a number of people who have been watching this surveillance, and the Holy Spirit does not like how your privacy is invaded. People are watching you because they want to see you in action. You are a spiritual advisor of some kind. You ain't no spiritual guru, or so you think. These people feel like you are a spiritual guru of some kind. That there are supernatural things that occur around you when you connect to the Most High and the Holy Spirit, okay? When you connect to the spiritual realm as a whole. And you display your divinity to a certain extent, but people can't see you. I'm telling you, it's people watching you. Okay? But this is what I picked up about them surveillancing you. The Holy Spirit don't like it. The Holy Spirit don't want everybody to view what happens between you and Him in your moment of prayer and worship, in your moments of connecting with Him to help people heal, okay, and get in alignment with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. He don't like that they're invading your privacy, because they are. So let me tell you what the download was that I got about them. They might not like this one, but you were considered an angel on earth, and not no fallen one either. But there's some fallen angels who are going around to visit everybody who is watching you through this surveillance. I promise you that, okay? And these fallen angels, they come in many forms. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. And it's already like this conglomerate, a group of people that are watching you. They were told they need to take these cameras off of you already. They already received spiritual warnings and signs, possibly from the Vatican, that they should not be invading your spiritual connection the way they are. If they want to watch you, they need to watch you with your permission and the permission of the Holy Spirit, but that's not what they doing. And I'm telling you, they all finna get a visit. Everybody that's watching you on this camera, they finna get a visit from a fallen angel. Clarify what I'm getting, Holy Spirit. Like, they done watched you long enough. This might have been going on for almost 2 years for somebody. Over a year now. They've been watching you, so they got all the footage they need to prove that you are a divine being. Look, He loves you and her in spiritual spying. So it might be 2 of y'all in particular that they have been watching, spying on because of their spirituality. And you know what I'm getting from this as well? Before I say that, Holy Spirit, let's get babies. If you have a daughter that lives with you, your daughter has supernatural and spiritual gifts too, and they be watching her as well. I can't make it up. I'm telling y'all now. This one of your babies live with you, or maybe more than one of your babies live with you, but that's what I just got. This feminine that they're also watching too, this may be your child. Whoever this he is who has given these individuals permission to put cameras in your home and surveillance you. But this he also represents the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit loves you and your babies. babies, whichever one of them that is being surveillanced. It's a feminine child here. And I'm telling you, he don't like how these people are watching y'all and spying on y'all. The Holy Spirit don't like it. And I'm telling you, them fallen angels, they fall in line when the Holy Spirit and the Most High God commands them to go do whatever it is they need to do to enact justice. And it's some sort of revenge energy going on because these people were already warned. These people are already warned. It's men and women who've been watching you. Okay? But we're not going to pull that old lady gang because for some reason I feel like it was women who started watching you and they reported you. Okay? It was a group of women. Ooh, y'all see how that flipped out? That's why my throat and stuff doing like this. Excuse me, y'all, but I'm going to tell you something. It's a very tangled web that is being taken down with the dust broom. Okay? We knocking the cobwebs out the corners. There may be cameras somewhere in the corners of your home. But it's a old lady gang of women who started in on you first. Okay? Let's see what this is that had came out. Don't get lost in a 5D loop. Africa and Merlin energy. This is you, okay? You are an African Merlin energy, okay? That's your lineage, but you are divine. And it was a group of women who did not like you because of your spiritual gifts and abilities. They claimed that you was getting lost in a 5D loop with your Merlin energy. I'm telling you, you a spiritual guru. I'm telling you now. You don't realize it, but these people do because they done seen all kind of stuff happen on camera watching you, okay? And this old lady gang, I really am picking up where they were surveillancing you first. They may have put a camera in your home, got into your home somehow, and they reported you claiming that you were on some other shit. Okay, possibly because of what they saw when they were spying on you. And that's what led to this larger group with power and authority watching you because of what these women reported. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you now. Please and thank you. The Bhagavad Gita. Whatever you reference, it has principles from the Bhagavad Gita, but these women didn't know that. They thought you was talking about something referencing doing magic even, but what you reference is in a holy text, okay? The holy texts that I have cards for specifically are the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Torah, and the Holy Bible, okay? And they all correlate. That's why I made cards for all four of them. So they heard you speaking about things from Hinduism, not knowing what it was, thinking that you was on some old weird spiritual kick and you need to be put down for it. But upon further research, they have discovered that you have a form of telekinesis happening. You can move things with your mind. It's something about heat measurement, some sort of measurements on one of these cameras in your home, where if you're sitting, meditating, reading, doing an activity of some kind, whatever it is in reference to spirituality, something about the heat measurement of your body changes. They have proof, okay? I can get into details, but you see enough proof out here of your spiritual abilities, and you already see enough proof of how they've been spying on you because of them, okay? And I'm telling you, they have proof of you moving things with your mind. But all of these things are signs that you are in alignment with the Most High. So Are they going up against you, or are they going up against the Most High God? Because they think you strange, and you are. Ain't too many roaming around with your spiritual and supernatural abilities. But you're not using your spiritual and supernatural abilities to hurt or harm anybody. You're using it to help people. Look what came out, MDK, but that may be what somebody has reported, assumed that eventually this person is going to flip out and MDK one of us, somebody else. But you know what this is giving me? I'm telling y'all about them fallen angels. People need to fall back off of you. Okay? 1044. Because you are chosen. And they will take them out the game behind you. Because whatever they've been doing to you with this spying here, I'm telling you, the Most High God and the Holy Spirit do not approve. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Because you the Empress. Okay, you the divine Empress, and you are a mother, and your babies are powerful too. What you have, the seeds that you sowed, they have reaped a very bountiful supernatural harvest. Okay, they saying that your kids are supernatural and spiritually gifted too, but I don't think your kids realize it. You, however, have started to express your gifts in a way that people know about you and your abilities. They watching you. This scientists research energy with this Antarctica card. They in Antarctica researching you. Okay? But like I told y'all, it's a setup to keep watching you and your children. I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit don't like it. The Most High God told them a long time ago to stop doing this to you and them. So now they finna come in 12-12 with some form of reprimand. They calling it revenge. Because they feel like whatever is being gathered from this surveillance and monitoring is an offense to you and your children. Okay, they finna make these people cleanse themselves. These fallen angels I'm picking up on. Because, like, you know how the first card came out, he loves you and her. That was the Holy Spirit most specifically. You know, whoever this is that's over this group, cool. You know, they like y'all cool, but they still are betraying you, essentially, by spying on you without your permission. Letting all these random people watch y'all in any capacity in your home. So these people that seen you naked, washing, all of that. See, that's why it's a violation now. These total strangers. And the Holy Spirit not in love with them and what they doing. Okay? He in love with y'all and what y'all about and what y'all do and bring to this world. But he don't love what this group is doing to you. Okay? It's other people who are aware of how I just heard other continents. I told you, remember how we saw the Vatican at the beginning? I feel like whoever this group is, they some sort of government entity, especially with this Antarctica energy out here. It's 2 continents out here, matter of fact. Antarctica and Africa. Somebody done told this group that's watching you they need to stop. That it's a violation, but they ain't listen. Somebody already told them. The Most High God is so good. Never forget how far you've come. Okay? Like, they've been watching you for over a year. If you moved, they got access to your home. At some point, it is what it is, and they put more cameras on you. I promise you that. Okay? It is what it is. But it ain't gonna keep going like this. Okay, they done came a long way. You done came a long way. And whoever I'm talking to, you at various points in time over the past year or two have openly mentioned and said something about being surveillance. Like you done said something to the motherfuckers on the camera and shit at different points in time. Because you know they ass is watching. You ain't made no fuss about it. And that's why I say you can tell who really is chosen and who ain't, who karmic. Because all you got to do is look at the comments, honey. Okay? These hoes so evil and demonic, they can't help themselves. They be writing all kind of crazy shit in your comments, thinking that somehow their words are going to project onto you and stick. But they ain't doing nothing but bouncing right back to their dumb ass. I mean, in 2025, it's no way I'm still getting my ass. If I was one of these old crazy hoes that be in the comments, not y'all sweeties in my collective, it's a few scatterbrains in my comments, but they be doing themselves in. Writing all that bullshit. That shit don't be fucking with me or you, boo. Okay? But I'm telling you, in 2025, it's just certain things that you should know not to do no more. You was able to get away with that shit, like writing crazy shit in people's comments over the years, but not anymore. And it's the same thing right here. Because I'm telling you, you a damn fool. Yup, you a damn fool if you in my comments in 2025 writing crazy shit towards me or anybody else. You foolish. You ain't got no sense. If you think you gonna get away with writing crazy, demonic threats in people's comments in 2025, especially mine. And I'm telling you, their decision to hunker down and continue to watch you and spy on you, they should know in 2025 that somebody is watching what they doing. If they know all of this about you and your supernatural ability, so a light bulb should have switched on to let them know that you not alone, okay? And they need to leave you alone. They need to let you be at peace, because their serenity is about to be disturbed. Because see, these people that made money off of you and they research and surveillance of you. See, that's the other thing. That's why it's an offense. And I'm telling you, all these motherfuckers finna be in spiritual jail in a minute. All of them. Can we talk about these fallen angels I'm picking up on? Jail is right up under MDK. Let's talk about these fallen angels that come in many forms, Holy Spirit, that you have commanded to go see, pay a visit to each and every one of these people who have access to this surveillance. Each and every one of them. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. They all getting a visit. They all finna put some respect on your name. Every last single damn one of them. Y'all think I'm playing, and this ain't your typical visit from an acronym neither that I'm talking about here. Okay? Because they consider you to be a soulmate. These fallen angels, for whatever reason, they were put on this earth to assist others who have been potted here as well to do what the Most High God solicited. Okay? Encourage them to do. And maybe what they had going up in heaven didn't pan out for whatever reason. So they've been sent down here too. It's something like that with you. Like you got put back here or something like that to complete a mission. I don't feel like you necessarily want to be here because of how people be acting and behaving. You didn't got disgusted with these motherfuckers here on earth. Whoever I'm talking to, you are like deplorable. Y'all need to do better. Health is wealth. That's your energy. I'm telling you, you are a supernatural being. You bleed like I bleed. You got to go to the potty. You have to eat. But you ain't wired the same for sure. Your chemical makeup is different too. So is your baby's. It's like they got all y'all medical records and all, child. They know how it's something about y'all don't never get sick. Your kids don't never get sick. That's the other thing. Cloudy days don't always mean rain. It's finna get real cloudy over a number of people's sanctuaries, their homes. They finna get a visit, y'all. I don't know how else to explain what I'm getting. It's some sort of anonymous energy here that the Holy Spirit wants to hold on to. But this warning is going to be a karmic lesson. Because I'm getting that when this old lady gang reported you and or your children too about y'all supernatural spiritual ability, this old lady gang should have been reprimanded for what they did to you, but they wasn't. Okay? It's a lot of little things. Somebody making money off of you. So somebody in this group may be taking this footage of you. Look, pose for the camera now. Click, click. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's about 4 cards out here now of them spying and watching on you, because that's how serious it is. We ain't got to get into no whole bunch of details about these fallen angels, but they don't like how these people have continued to fuck with you in this way. I'm telling you now. You and your children, you and your babies. And I'm telling you also that they have violated, in addition to just watching you, they've done other things with your footage. They've made money off of it. They did not reprimand this covenant energy that tried to come for you, violated your privacy in the first place. Them women didn't get in trouble, prosecuted for putting a camera on you. And you don't even know them. Look, you live out in a rural community somewhere, and you know how out in these little small towns and these southern cities and shit, they think they can get away with anything. 22. I'm telling you, these women didn't face any type of, they didn't even get a slap on the wrist for bringing you to these people and some sort of footage that they illegally obtained of you. News outlets, they probably was going to try to take it to the news, but one of them decided we need to take it to the government. We need to take it to the justice system. Let's see if we can get her locked up for what we've witnessed. I'm telling you, they got your ass on camera. It's 2 different sets. This old lady gang of hoes had you under surveillance first, and then they went and reported you to the government, and the government took it over and added a couple of more cameras to it, and got back cameras on your children too. I'm telling you now, it's a total and complete violation of your privacy, among other things, and all they ask finna be in recovery mode. I can't say it enough. All of them is finna learn a very hard karmic lesson about trying to disturb your peace without you knowing. They get a kick out of it. See, their intentions ain't good, okay? But some of these people might get dragged into the woods by these shapeshifter fallen angels I'm picking up on, okay? But you shouldn't have to go into the woods and live like Merlin, okay? To have peace of mind and sanctuary. And it's like you have gotten to the point where they are starting to disturb your chi. Maybe you have started smoking a little bit or drinking a little bit because you know that you are constantly being watched and surveillance, and it might start having an effect on your psyche. But see, I'm hearing you ain't got to this point yet. It has crossed your mind. The Holy Spirit and the Most High has seen your thoughts about going into hermit mode, escaping the level of scrutiny and ongoing surveillance. People be following you everywhere you go and all, child. As soon as your ass move, you got a little emoji on a map thing, and they be watching your ass move too. Move all around. You are you are a tracker on somebody's computer map, and they be watching your ass. But you continue to smile and push through what you know has been happening to you. And I'm telling you right now, you ain't gonna be driven to smoke nor drink because of these people's level of harassment. These motherfuckers finna be picking up habits. Smoker/drinker is right up under jail, which is once again right up under MDK. These people gonna be picking up habits as a result of what they finna experience. Okay? It's gonna have them shook like that. Shook ones for sure. Asia. 3 continents out here. Dreams/downloads. Daniel chapter 1. Time to detox and tap in. When I told y'all a few minutes ago, it's multiple continents out here who know about your supernatural and spiritual empress ability, okay? And whoever you on North America continent, and it's some hierophants in North America who have been warned by these other continents, okay, that they need to stop surveillancing you, your dreams and downloads, what you do. I'm telling you, they got different type of cameras on you. They can test the heat waves in your body. It's something about them looking at how your brain responds even when you are working, when you are giving out your spiritual advice to put up as content. They watch you when you record, honey. And I'm telling you, whatever they've displayed to various prominence on these continents thus far about your ability, look what we got over here. We got this superhero over here. These people, they've seen something spiritual. They done seen something biblical, okay? That this hierophants is missing. These acronyms is watching you, this Antarctica energy too. They missing that spiritual part of it. They got the science part, but they missing that spiritual part. And somebody, a prominent in Asia, done told these folks I'm mentioning and referencing, they need to tap in. They need to detox from what they doing to you, and they need to tap into what the presence of you truly means to the world, and how they should not be violating you, slutting you out in any way. Because there's something like that going on now. One of these motherfuckers been taking this footage of you and putting it up somewhere, selling it to folks, and getting money off of it, been going shopping off the money they made. It's men and women in this group now. And that includes the first group of women who initially started surveillancing you. All these motherfuckers. They all finna get a visit, because this old lady gang ain't never get in trouble for surveillancing you from the beginning. What they wanted for you is happening to them for sure. As sure as shit stink, this old lady gang finna get some visits as well. Okay? Because like I said, it's other fallen angels out here in many forms. Okay, you ain't the only Merlin energy out here. They just know about you. And I'm telling you now, they done told them too. This another continent. Africa, Asia, Antarctica. Now the Vatican is out here. They done told these people to leave you alone. You on something else. You on something else. You on something biblical here. Leave you be. But they still watching and surveillancing you, baby. I'm telling you that they done told them to stop it. So now the Most High God and the Holy Spirit has passed final judgment on everybody who has been watching you. And I'm telling you, they're gonna be calling the damn police to their house when they catch a glimpse of this shit running past their peripheral vision. Okay? That I'm picking up on. Motherfuckers' homes finna start being invaded. I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now. They coming to get a visit. You might catch them on your little Nest or Ring cam, and you might don't. Anything else? You might see the apparition moving in that video footage in your home, but you ain't finna be able to put no face with it. I miss you out here, because like I said, you were parted here to complete a mission that maybe you didn't complete another lifetime. It's something like that with you. And these fallen angels, they don't want to fucking be down here like this neither. I'm telling you right now, they don't. So if they want to get back up to heaven, they got to complete their mission. Their mission is to protect you. They miss being on the right as the Most High God. I'm literally seeing like angels sitting on the side. Like, I don't even want to say what I'm seeing, but I'm telling you, they miss being up in the ethos with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, okay? They miss that, so they gonna do whatever they need to do, whatever they've been instructed to do to defend you and your spirituality, to protect it. Because you have been hacked. Real bad. Real bad now. By NASA too. I might not even monetize this. Just so. No, I'm going to monetize it. I'm going to see if they're going to try to restrict it, honey. Because of what I'm talking about. Let's just see. Because see, if I was these folks at this point in the game, even with me, child, you heard how my voice just did, child. Motherfuckers gonna be squealing when they get these visits I'm picking up on this week, in the next day or two. Okay? For the people in the back who still out here trying to prove something by recording and surveillancing you. Look, they already know what I'm fucking talking about, because they done got some sort of signs already of what I'm referencing. I promise you that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? That's why I don't even be worried about shit no more. 3311. I been here stopped worrying about some shit after what I went through around this time last year. And I asked motherfuckers to do the right thing by me for many, many moons, even where I'm currently at. Beg motherfuckers to do the right thing by me. They still out here fucking with me. So cool. Because the truth is much stranger than fiction. And they deaf, dumb, and blind for not listening to these prominents from other continents who told them to stop surveillancing you. Okay? But if it doesn't apply, you better listen to your girl, though. Okay? But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Because your girl trying to talk to the people. Your girl been trying to talk to the people for a long time now. Been trying to give them the 411 about these chosen ones that these acronyms have let people keep fucking with. I'm sorry. It's too many references. Even for myself personally, it's too many. It's been one time too many. It shouldn't have been no times. Y'all be letting y'all people get their rocks off on these divine beings that y'all know is supernatural, that you got on camera, and you still 3444 refusing to protect them, refuse and neglect them live in peace? Okay. But if it does, look, somebody done told a Gemini, Europe, Africa, Asia, Antarctica even. It's some people that's down there doing that research in Antarctica that told this Gemini too. Y'all need to stop surveillancing her. But people don't listen. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But this ain't flying. Take only what resonates, though. Because everybody ain't going to get it. And leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.